you can buy these at the martial arts stores. They come in two varieties. One is a 26-inch stick and the other is a 28-inch stick. We use the 28-inch sticks exclusively because we feel they give us better range and better ability to use the butt end stick of the strike for tactical applications. But your school might be different, and that's fine. You know, whatever you prefer is fine. We prefer the 28, and we've tried both, and we feel the 28 is just a superior size stick. Okay, now when you're using a stick of this size, many of the techniques and concepts that you learn with the short stick will apply with this stick. And I actually encourage you to go back to the short stick and go through everything that you learned using the short stick, but try it with this and just see how it ties together and how nicely it ties together. But I promise you some tricks. So rather than talk about lessons, let's go and have some fun for a while. First trick is he comes in to stab me. My objective is to disarm him and to take his stick. That's a very neat trick. Okay? If you didn't see it that time, I'll go back and send some Calvin and see if he could pull it off. Stab him, release, he takes my stick. He comes back, does it again. Again, release, I've got the stick. Now, if you're not confounded right now, then you're probably just saying to yourself, what the heck are they doing? So we'll show you how to do this technique. If you stand over here, sir, I'll try to give you a good view of this first of all. He's coming in with a stab worm hook. This is called a crane. You can see why it's called a crane, I believe. You're deflecting the power with the move of the crane. You're right over the top of the stick, and as soon as you go over the top, you get ready to snare. The crane's wing closes. You get ready to snare the opponent's stick. And right here, as your body moves back, you create an overwhelming load at his holding point, which allows you to release the stick and actually take possession of it. Okay? Again, he comes in, see the clear, around, take the stick. One more time. This is one of the beautiful techniques in all the martial arts. In, clear, take the stick. It's that simple. Some people do it with two hands, which is fine. Here, two hands if you need to reinforce it. But it's just as easy to do with one hand, so we recommend that you do it that way. Now this is actually a concept. It's not a singular technique because this concept works against many different varieties of attack. So for example, if he attacks coming in on my left side, I meet him the same way, meet him high with my hand, and do the same technique. This time there's a slight variation though, because I meet him with two hands. Look how my left hand assists to get extra leverage on the stick. Okay? In case you need the extra leverage, which you might at that level, use two hands. Now come over here, sir, if you will. So bear that in mind. See, he comes over the top. I block, off to the side. Look at my hands now. Same technique, taking the stick. Counter over here. Opposite side view, he comes over the top. I clear, and take the stick. Okay, these are great techniques. But what happens if he's coming on the opposite side? Okay, he comes here. This is simply a disarm following up. Okay, it becomes a straight disarm rather than a stick removal. If he comes in on the left side again, I meet, and I just cut away the stick, disarm. Now I can evacuate the attack, disengage from the attack, or I can re-engage the attack. Stay there, sir. Whatever my choice is. You know, if I want to, that's fine. I can do that. Okay? That's the movement of the crane against a straight incoming attack. Now, let's talk about the movement of a snake. Almost as nice as the movement of the crane. He comes in with a left side attack. Look at the movement of a snake. Okay? I come back, attack to his left side. Movement of the snake, and he comes back, attacking, block. You can use two hands if you wish, that's fine. I come back, check, disarm. Okay, I don't think I saw that. Stand over here, sir. Disarm, good. Come back again. Meet it, watch closely. Notice how the snake goes around. Now the first time you do this, do it like this. Reach over and grab his arm. because that will ensure proper positioning. Okay, again, he comes in, block, reach over, and grab. Opposite side, if he's attacking on the left side, works both sides. Attack with the opposite side movement, same technique, over, under, grab. See, the grab releases the stick. And you've got your opponent controlled for other moves if you wish to do them. Okay, he comes over the top. It works just as nicely over the top. This is a very nice trick. Here. Here, he's in armbar position, or strike and counter position, or wrist lock position. All those are possibilities, or reverse wrist lock position, or outside wrist lock position, or outside over the top wrist lock position, or sweep position. However you choose to do it. Sets up off of a very distinct, easy to learn trick. Okay, so now you've got two great tricks that you can use with the middle stick. You've got the crane. You know how to use it from all levels, over the top. You know how to use it from either side, doesn't matter. One side, other side. Okay, all those are possibilities. And you've got the snake. And the snake works inside. And after you get advanced at it, you no longer have to grab the wrist. You just clear the wrist away. Now watch. You can let the stick drop into your hand, use it to counter, use it to counter, use it to counter. He comes from this side, attacking over here. Putting your left hand, sir, if you will. He attacks. Again, I don't grab his hand this time. I simply clear, like wax off, and release. I've got the stick where I can use it, and I counter. Okay, see the counter? Up, in, and some of the things we talked about with the short stick just a few moments ago. So, you've got, with those techniques, if you stand here, sir, 10 or 15 new techniques that you can add to your arsenal. Well, these are complete. I mean, you can take these 10 or 15 techniques and fight people with crowbars, people with chains, people with baseball bats, and it will all work effectively for you. And with just these techniques and the combinations of these tricks that we shared with you today, you will have a complete defense. So make the personal effort to master these. You'll be way ahead of the game.